In the heart of America, amidst the tranquility of suburban life, lies the story of Lieutenant Colonel Greg Cordray, a man whose journey took him far from home into the heart of conflict to serve his country in Iraq during Operation Iraqi Freedom.
My name is Lieutenant Colonel Greg Cordray, United States Army retired.
Lieutenant Colonel Cordray embarked on a 14-month deployment to Iraq, a mission that would test his courage, resilience, and dedication to duty.
Going into the reserve, went into civil affairs, which is what I was doing when we were deployed to Iraq. And civil affairs is that civil military operations, that liaison between the military and the civilian government, just like what we did in Iraq. Same thing, saw it in Desert Storm.
In the scorching deserts of Iraq, Lieutenant Colonel Cordray faced the challenges of war head-on. Leading his unit with unwavering determination, he navigated through volatile situations, exemplifying bravery in the face of adversity.
Some of the biggest challenges that we faced as we went to Iraq was it was an immature theater. We could not operate off the existing infrastructure, which food, water, power, those kind of things, sanitation. We couldn't operate off of that. We were going to be a mobile force as we started the ground assault into Iraq. So if we didn't have it, if we didn't bring it, we didn't have it.
But as Lieutenant Colonel Cordray battled on the front lines, his family back home in America faced their own trials.
My oldest son was in 3rd grade at the time, and I can remember his teacher walking out to the car one day in car rider line just saying, "He is really missing his dad."
Yet they were not alone. Their community rallied around them, offering unwavering support and encouragement during the long months of separation.
You know, there was the emotional side of just being without Greg and worrying about his safety, but we had a great community in our church and in friends that supported us a lot through that time.
And then, after 14 months of sacrifice and service, Lieutenant Colonel Greg Cordray returned home.
They told us, you're getting released to go back stateside, and we got to make that handoff between the next unit. We're leaving our forward operating base to go to the airfield in Mosul. We're almost getting ready to cross the river, and then we had to come to a halt because there was an IED in the road. We're just going, come all this way to get to the river, and then going to get blown up. But then the plane showed up, and boy, when we cleared the airspace, that was when we kind of breathed a sigh of relief when we got out of Iraqi airspace. So, and then getting back to Fort Bragg, and Kelly was there at Fort Bragg, and that's when we got off the plane. So that was a good time. And then it was probably about another month, 3 weeks before I got home to the family.
In the end, Lieutenant Colonel Cordray's journey was not just his own, but a testament to the strength of human spirit and the enduring bond of family and community. His bravery in the face of danger and his family's unwavering support remind us all of the sacrifices made in service of our nation.